adjust to not having Draymond and then, a little bit of a slow start offensively?
Well, our defense showed up in the first 3-4 minutes. We got a nice lead off of that, but once the game kind of slowed down, we, used to having Draymond with his playmaking ability at the top of the key, moving the ball from side to side, and having that look. And obviously with him out, we had to figure out another way to get the ball moving and not get into too much ISO early and make them work. And it took us a while. I don't know exactly what clip. We just started making harder cuts, I think, and making a conscious effort to get the ball in the post a couple times and split cut off of them, and even in transition or moving the ball from side to side and find the open guy, and then things kind of took off from there.
Apologize if you already been asked about him, but JaVale again tonight, had some solid contributions. Have you ever had a big that just kind of rim runs as fast and as much as he seems to just kind of sprint to the rim and always be available for that long?
I mean, we had a few, but he has another dynamic with just his length, and he's obviously extremely athletic, so he can cover a lot of ground really quickly. And obviously we know that, other teams know that, and we still find a way to get him some touches at the rim. He's got great touch and be able to track the ball down. And then obviously if he's covered, he opens up something on the weak side for another shooter or whatnot, just putting pressure on the defense. So it's awesome to see. He doesn't. I mean, in the last 2 weeks or so, he doesn't know when he's going to come in, when the minutes are going to come. But as soon as he steps on the floor, he makes an instant impact, and you can feel it. So it helps us.
When one of your top players isn't playing, do you try to do a little bit more yourself, or how difficult is it to resist that temptation?
Well, you gotta be a little bit more aggressive when you have when you're missing a guy like Draymond and what he brings to both ends of the floor. So you just do it a different way. And I think first quarter I think for the most part really initiated the offense just the same way we kind of do, but then found open looks, getting the ball into the paint off of penetration, things like that. And then as the game went on, it seemed very, very similar to how we usually play. And it was good to see that we can step up in a guy like Draymond's absence and still have contributions from other guys on the floor.